Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 6. So, last time we had a lot. Brenner is back. He's going to be the one that is teaching Eleven how to get her power back. We already saw her get a little bit of it back briefly, and she tried to escape. She didn't want to be there, but by the end, she decided to stay on her own so that way she could get her powers back. Luckily, I don't know why I just stuttered there. I don't think she actually likes Brenner or anything. I think she's a means to an end, right? Like, she said the whole Papa thing, but I think she's kind of just playing along. But I hope anyway. But yeah, on the other side of things, we have Hopper still in jail, tried to escape. We saw the what I think is the Demogorgon fighting ring, so I'm looking forward to seeing that, even though I don't want to see people die, but Demogorgons are cool. Mike is working on getting to... They were trying to get to Susie, right? Because they have the pen phone number thing that connects to a computer, and they're trying to find Nina. And then we have the other kids who are in the old house of Victor Creel, and found exactly where, at least exactly where in the Upside Down, whoever, Vecna or whatever, is doing his thing. So, crazy stuff going on. I'm excited to continue and see what happens this time. So we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Weeble, 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 weeble. Is this, what happened to the kid in the water? Patrick, I think his name was. He just seen some shit. Oh. Pulled him out of the water. Are the cops gonna think it was him? These cops are not ready. I finally know his name. Jason. Oh, jeez. So he does think it's Eddie. Still. I was worried he was gonna still think it's frickin' Eddie. Oh, are we going underwater? There's no way Eddie's hiding underwater or some shit. Is this a transition to 11 or something? Oh, oh my god. Okay. So it I was about to say Satan is in the fish, and then the show scared me, so I didn't say it. Interesting. So we saw the crack, kind of the mold looking stuff on the top of the trailer, right? So maybe where each spot people are being killed, Maybe it's like slowly giving Vecna reach over to the side. And after the third kill, he's able to get tentacles over here. I don't know. I guess we shall find out. The dive. Oh shit. Well, we just dove a little. Oh, I thought we were like at the boathouse. I thought that was like actual like lake water. It was just like weird reflections off a floor that's a little wet. Oh, this is our military at work trying to get answers. Man, this guy's held out this long. I gave this guy less credit. I thought he was gonna spill right away. This guy's a damn hero. Either that or he actually doesn't know and he's just some poor bastard. Nailed it! But you're not gonna believe that. Man, whenever people like aren't, because obviously I don't blame him for not believing in this other dimension thing, you know? But when I know it's real, I just want them to find out it's real so bad. To be proven wrong. Oh, what is that little box doing to him? Or is it just a little box? It sounded like there was like something grinding or little like needles or something in there. I don't know. I like it. Hmm. Jeez. Yeah, just blocking out that trauma. Makes sense. Well, I wonder if he knew. Like, back then, when he was training these kids and teaching them, did he know there was some kind of threat that needed a superpowered kid to deal with? I don't know. I want to learn so bad. I know I speculated that same thing, like, last episode, but... Are they gonna pick up the signal? Walkie-talkie? Oh, he's gonna steal one. I see. Hey, who's outside my pooper? They don't even know yet. Well, he's even more screwed now because he was at the scene of another death. They're probably thinking it's about Eddie, maybe. Okay, so they know now. Uh, your military is off torturing people to get answers that he wouldn't believe if he heard them. Man, I almost think it would be better for Eddie to get arrested and then, like, another kill to happen, right? I guess you can't rely on another kill happening. Like, what if Vecna goes under for another 30 years again, right? But yeah, if he was in jail when Vecna did another kill, then the cops would most likely just be like, oh, guess it wasn't you. I don't know what's going on here. Makes you miss Hopper, though. Hopper figured out all this weird shit going on pretty quick, and these other cops are just like, who lifted him up out of the water? Okay. This is gonna be awkward. Birthday party or something? Where are the parents? What is going on in this household? Who are you guys? You aren't like the rest of the weird kids. Is he hitting on her? uh... Okay. Ah. Well, with the weirdness of this household, I feel like less worried that she wouldn't help. I was like, a bunch of these kids that aren't Dustin are just gonna show up at this girl's house from states away and be like, hey, we need your help hacking something. They're live! But with a house in that much chaos, I guess it doesn't matter. He's in a top secret prison? How do you keep a prison top secret? I guess maybe people know. I don't know. Fucking Yuri. Joyce. Tracks. Joyce. How much do you want to live, Yuri? Oh, echoey voice. Alright. That wasn't even funny. Why do you laugh after that one? Alright. They're about to be in the Demogorgon fighting pits. Some bitch. I want to see Hopper's reaction. He has no idea yet, right? I mean, I guess it did say a monster from America. He could have speculated by now, right? Oh, so are they not... Maybe they're not fighting it yet. They only thought they were. What is this feast? Is this for the prisoners? What is this? It's a last meal, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna be smashed. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I thought they were all passing out for a second. I don't know why. I was like, oh no, they drugged the food. I've definitely seen that actor somewhere. Now that I'm seeing him at like a better angle by the light. I just don't know where. Hmm. They are so not gonna stick together. Maybe a couple of them, but most of them are just gonna flee. He did figure it out. Okay. How does he know? That was kind of badass. But yep. Freaking Hopper, man. Trying to manipulate it to go in a certain spot. I hate this guy. This actor did a very good job. He, like... I don't know. It's like, I get a creepy vibe from him, but I can't tell if it's the way he talks or how he looks. Like, if I heard him talking normal in a show, would I think he's weird? I think it's just the way he talks. But then, like, because of the way he talks, you get that creepy vibe. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if one will be important. That means one wasn't here during the massacre, right? Which means one could still be alive. Is Vecna one? Maybe? Hmm. Yeah, that was when her mom tried to bust her out. So this guy said all this to her in the past, right? Because this is another memory, right? Hmm. I like that guy a little more now, even though he's still kind of creepy. It seems like he was trying to help, maybe. 17? Is that what he just said? The truth. What's the truth? Wait, why are they in two different groups? Oh, they're just, like, stalling behind a little. Hmm. He has some kind of family trouble. No. Some shit kind of went down on that side of things, but they don't know that yet. It's always awkward when someone has to say it. It's like, we're friends, right? Like, uh-oh. Are they dealing with magnet stuff again? Is there something up with his compass, like in season 1? Because we can't find them, you fools. Uh-oh. He's gonna speak some jumbo nonsense. Damn it, Jason. This is not the right way to do things. Especially when you don't know what you're talking about. Poor Eddie's just gonna have a witch hunt out for him. Oh, Jesus. Yep, Dustin's gonna be in that picture. Yeah, let's riot! Get our pitchforks and torches. 'Cause we're so good. Awkward. Well. Well. All those parents are gonna be, like, in together a little bit or something. Did they tell her everything? So they didn't tell her the truth. Oh my god. I mean, it might be better than saying they're trying to find their superhero friend. Argyle. Did they break up? Oh. So that's the problem. The guilt isn't the problem. It's the fact that his computer's taken. So her father is home with all this crazy shit going on in the house. That's funny. Cornelius! I'm gonna get these kids in. Is this the parents all getting together? Fucking Holly. Well. His watch broke right when it happened. Get a wood chipper. Wood chipper beats everything. He's figuring something out with shit, though. Okay. Oh shit. The dive! It's in the water. I don't know how you save Eddie. Alright. God damn it, Steve. I want to know the truth that he spoke of. He's gonna make them fight each other? They have to try to, like, push each other out of their circles with their powers? You should not be teaching kids to use their powers on other people. Should not be teaching them to do it on other people. Ugh! What? Have you guys ever cracked your toes like that? Like, I crack my fingers, obviously, but... Oh. Reminded me of when Lucas got thrown. Hehe, loser's seat. So does 2 have to keep going until he loses? You're just beating everyone? Is that what's happening? Well, 11 goes last. Does she end up winning? He told her what to, like... Oh. Brenner's suspecting something. He gave her a tip on something to, like, grab onto, right? Careful, don't walk too far forward and walk out of the circle. Yeah, we know she used, like... Jeez. Used emotions and feelings, right? In season 2 when she was with Kali. Walking through the winter wonderland. That's where Hopper was. Is everything gonna be gone because the... When they found Hopper, did they take all the stuff from there? Yuri's about to be one unhappy man. Oh, there's stuff out there. Okay. Seems like some of the stuff is still here. Alright. Alright. You're already dead. They're gonna try to turn him over? Oh. He could also betray them very easily. Yeah. Oh. Clever. Okay. Hmm. Did he take the alcohol? Is he gonna take the cigarette? Use a cigarette to light the alcohol, maybe? No. Beheil. Uh, he's doing it on purpose. He's gonna try to get something off that guard, maybe the lighter. Oh! He probably got what he wanted, though, right? That is a very angry guard. Yep. 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 You crazy American. I love Enzo. It's great. Ah. Ah! That kid was casted just for his shriek. God damn it, Argyle. He's going to. You do not have much time before he gets back. They're gonna use the kids to distract. Look at this computer, man. Oh my god, that is not good. He's seeing what's happening in his house. Nice. Very smart, Susie. Bunch of techno babble. He's still filming it. Are these all his kids? Uh-oh. Who are all these people? Alright. Did she learn something she shouldn't have off of that? Oh my god. This is super not good. They're getting close. Alright. That was a hell of a turnaround. How deep is it in the water? How are you gonna get down there? I mean, I know the episode's called The Dive, but they probably don't have the equipment. Hmm. Are all these people going on this boat? There's no way. Yeah. I was gonna say. They're all just going out fully clothed. Sit down! You're gonna tip it. So did she figure it out now? She just got it? That does not look like a got it face. Okay. So still struggling. Uh-oh. Did 2 pull some shenanigans? Was it not? I don't know. Oh. Is someone being tortured? Sounds like some kind of taser thing. Probably not tortured, but tested on. Oh. because of what he showing more interest in 11. Huh. Oh, of course. 2 is angry because he lost. Sure, you were holding back. He just wants to be the strongest. Little bitch. Superpowered bullying. 11 got bullied even back then, too. Little shits. Kill him! Kill them all! Just kidding. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So that's... Is that how much they did to her? Oh, shit, okay. She's tapping into this memory again, isn't she? Yep. Is that supposed to be the truth? Damn it, we already knew that. Or is there another truth they were talking about? Well, shit. I kind of worried early on when they said like we need to tell her the truth, and I was like, "What's the truth?" I thought about it after, and I was like, "It might just be that she killed them all." They're right above it, aren't they? Ooh, hey. That's what Nancy's thinking. Awkward. No smoking. All right. The dive. Fucking Dustin. Oh, a bunch of dead fish. They've been eated. So what's eating them though? The tentacles don't like eat things, right? Oh. So if you go through it, you'd come out at the lake. So you'd have to make it into the gate and then swim back up in the upside down, right? That's such an unfun way to get in there. Uh-oh. That's a decent sized one. Seems like. How he didn't see that sooner. How he made it all the way to the bottom and didn't see it. It's glowing so much. Oh no, you're light. No, don't let it grab you. That's super not good. Oh, is it pulling him in? Oh, shit. Oh, the lake isn't there on the upside down. The pool didn't have any water either. Does the upside down have no water at all? Well, shit. Oh, she has all her clothes on too. It's so hard to swim fully clothed. Uh-oh. Ugh. Eddie. Is he going too? Oh my god, take some clothes off first. I guess it might be a good idea to have clothes when you're here, right? Like, it sucks to swim down in them, but then when you get to the side, at least you have clothes on. Well, they're here. I'm so excited for the next episode. Don't run too far, your friends are coming! Oh! Oh, fuck those things. Ah, they're vampires. Okay, probably a good thing Nancy jumped in. She'll help him, right? Fuck. Dude, that sucks so much. They're smart enough to have one hold him down. I want next episode right now. Alrighty. That is it, guys, for episode 6. And next episode is a long one too. I just went to the next episode to see the time on it. It's an hour and 40 minutes instead of the hour and like 12 minutes or whatever this was. So, yeah. Damn. All right. So, great episode. Finally know Jason's name, but he kind of riled everyone up just to talk about that first, and getting the whole town in there going around with pitchforks and torches. Not good. Not good when you don't know what you're talking about, but like I do think there is some merit in trying to get like a lot of people's help, but you got to be careful not to panic them. And for something like this, it's probably just good not to bring it into public knowledge, right? But yeah. Susie's house was mayhem. It was so funny that the one kid, Cornelius or whatever, just going around turning off the breaker over and over again, and then they yell at him and he just shrieks. I don't know, it was such a funny gag that just kept happening. But yeah, that was fun. I don't know what's going on in that house. It seems like it's all their kids because because obviously like Susie's their kid, and then one of the other kids said dad too. I don't know. Maybe some of them are just friends that they have over. I'm curious. I don't know. Are they all their kids? Is it normal? I probably shouldn't say anything because I don't know. I know some religions, like they talked about how they're Mormon, I believe, and I know some religions it's like fairly normal to have like a ton of kids. But I don't know. I shouldn't talk too much because I shouldn't speak from ignorance because I have no idea. But that whole thing was funny, but they got what they needed. They got the Nevada desert is where that whole thing's done, and surprisingly, I kind of thought they were just going to tell her everything, but nope, they kept it to just be a lie. We're just getting Dustin a birthday present, so let us know where we can find this very fancy game console you never heard of. That was pretty fun. One of the big things for me is number 1, talking about number 1, and I guess number 1 wasn't there anymore, so it's possible he's still alive. Is it possible that he's Vecna? Because we saw Vecna doing, like, searching through, and it looked very similar to the way Eleven searches through, so I wonder, is that why did well, I don't know. Because if he was number 1, that means that Brenner was already doing tests on people, right? Unless 1 already had the powers. Like, did Brenner find him with the powers and then he tried to replicate them? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of theories because if 1 is the reason why Brenner's doing the rest of them, that would make sense. If 1 went like rogue and he knew, like Brenner knew that he was gonna be, like, he needed to train up another kid that could eventually defeat 1, right? I was thinking maybe it could be something like that, but if he was already doing someone and called them 1, it seems like he was already doing tests on people and giving them these powers and all that. So I wonder I still want to know what started Brenner on this path, right? Like, how did Brenner initiate all of this? So hopefully we'll eventually learn. But yeah, I think it's very possible that 1 is Vecna. But if it's not, I'm curious who 1 is. I feel like it would only make sense that it's Vecna. I'm curious how he got to be the way he is, though, because he's like a weird tentacle monster thing. So, did, like, being in the Upside Down too long, did he get, like, corrupted by something, or I don't know. Anyway. So they mentioned, like, opening a portal whenever, like, the Demogorgon opened a portal whenever it came to hunt, right? And we saw like remnants of crap in the trailer when Chrissy was killed. So is that true? But this one seems much bigger than the other ones. So is it like the more kills, the bigger the portal that opens or something? Or is there something special about this one? I don't know. But, or maybe we've just never seen where the portal is formed immediately after. We've only seen like the aftermath of it already being like kind of healed up, right? But I guess we'll see. I'm really excited for our kids to be in the Upside Down. I've been like, I want to explore the Upside Down so much more, and I hope they do maybe explore it a little bit. I don't know if they're gonna like go in there, they're gonna help Steve, and then they're just gonna leave and be more prepared because they don't really have like weapons or anything, right? So it's kind of like it seems like a bad idea to try to be in there right now. But maybe they can find something while they're in there, like he found that ore he was smacking them with. Maybe they can find something while they're there. So I wonder how long they'll stay there. I love the idea of exploring the Upside Down. I like the idea that the lake has no water because in season 1 the swimming pool in the Upside Down didn't have any water either, right? So I wonder if all the water in this other dimension is just gone. And that makes me wonder, does that mean like the oceans are dried up too? Like, how far can you go in this dimension if you were just to stay in here for a while? Could you go across the globe, essentially, if you were here long enough? I don't know. But that, like, a lot of those little things, it fascinates me. It gets my, like, video game itch, like, makes me want to go explore it and figure things out about it. But I'm limited by what the show tells me and shows me. So I still wonder if the truth they were talking about when they were talking about 11 and telling her the truth. I do wonder if it was just the fact that she killed all of them, or if they just had another truth that we're just waiting to reveal. I don't know. I'm sure there's still plenty of reveals when it comes to 11, but props to the one creepy guy that I still think he's creepy, but I like him a little bit more now that he gave 11 some advice. Granted, the advice he gave 11 might, using like those anger and those emotions, it might be something that a kid that young shouldn't have learned. And it might have led to her having this breakdown and killing all those people if that one orderly guy didn't actually say that to her. Maybe this wouldn't have happened. Maybe this attack wouldn't have ever happened, and she wouldn't have ever had this trauma from her past. I don't know. But yeah, like, part of me likes him a little bit more now that he was at least like trying to help and kind of opened her eyes that Brenner isn't always telling the truth, because fuck Brenner. Granted, maybe by the time I'm done with the show, I won't be thinking that anymore. I don't know. But maybe Brenner really is, because I mean, he even said this episode, if you don't get your powers back, 11, we're all screwed, right? That's basically what he said. So I guess I'm curious on if he's been doing this all along because he knows there's threats out there that we need these powered kids to fight. So anyway, I'm excited. Like I said, I just want to watch the next episode so bad. What else did we have, though? Argyle was pretty funny with his, like, he just saw this girl and instantly, like, fell for her. I don't know. It was just kind of funny, but, I mean, I guess especially when you're younger, that does happen, where you just see a pretty girl in your vicinity and you're just like, ooh, yes. But yeah, what else did we have this episode? What else? I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, right. We have the whole multiple things, the whole Russia stuff that's going on with Hopper and Joyce, and so I guess talk about Hopper first. They were all sent in for like a last supper before they're, to fatten them up for what's going on afterwards, which is fight a Demogorgon. And apparently that guy has like seen that fight go down, I would be, or like maybe he heard about it. Because I feel like if all those prisoners saw what happened, like the men sent in the back room and then came out and were all killed later that night, I would be much more scared. But it seemed like only that one kind of knew what was going on. So maybe I'd have to go back and reread the way he worded it to see. I don't know if that was like a memory of something he remembers seeing or something he just heard about or whatnot. But either way, Hopper figuring out it's a Demogorgon was great. I figured he, like, sometimes TV show characters are just, like, so naive just to surprise the audience when they reveal it's a Demogorgon, but, you know, the show's already set up that we know the Russians have one, right? And so I'm glad they didn't dumb down the character and made Hopper, like, realize that's what this is. And then he has the alcohol, which I was hoping he was going to grab, and he got a lighter and use it to fight. It was great. I saw it coming, but I was so happy when it ended up going that direction. So that's just great. On the other side of things, we have Joyce and Murray, who are going to be going to the prison and using Yuri and Joyce as the Americans or whatever. And Murray's going to be playing Yuri, so that's going to be great. I love that. It's such a smart move that I didn't expect. I thought they were actually going to trust Yuri to like lead them in the front. And I was like, this guy is going to betray you again. Like, are you really that stupid? But no, they're not that stupid, and they came up with a great plan, and I love it, and I can't wait to see it executed. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped. Like, this is really heating up, and now we're getting into, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the next 3 are longer. Like this one being an hour and 40 minutes, and I even think the finale might be even longer. So hopefully we can get some good information dumps and learn some stuff and get us ready for season 5, where I hope we, you know, I just want to get, like, answers, you know? Like, that's my big thing. Like, I love a good mystery, but the mystery, for me, needs to be answered at some point. So I want to know how Brenner got his start and into all of this, but if, you know, I think if Vecna is one, that'll be a good way to lead us into stories about how Brenner got started in the creation of one, so then we can go into us beating him in the future or whatever happens. So, anyway. Also, if these little, like, portals are opening, does that mean the Mind Flayer is, like... Because, like, if this portal is open, right? Shouldn't that mean the Mind Flayer is active again? Because all it needs is, like, an opening for it to... It doesn't need to be that specific opening, right? It's just as soon as there's a connection between this world and that one, all, like, the little evil particles start moving again, right? So does that mean, like, because this little thing is open, is the Mind Flayer active for a few, but then, like, I guess maybe this one closes up or something after a certain amount of time, kind of like how it did with the Demogorgon, so maybe it's just not enough time for the Mind Flayer to get anything done? I guess that's one of my big questions, and maybe, like, I don't want to think of it as a potential hole in the plot, but is it, you know? But we also don't know enough about the Mind Flayer. Like, you could easily say, like, oh no, the Mind Flayer is connected with that big portal, and that's it, right? But the fact that they haven't said that, it just makes me want to know. Probably my biggest disappointment with the show so far is we never dealt with the Mind Flayer, right? Like, we sealed the Mind Flayer back in its own dimension thing, but it's still there. We never killed it, we never stopped it, so hell, they could, you know, being on this side, they could run into it again. So, but I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll get Mind Flayer answers in this one too. So, anyway, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, and look forward to the next episode where we're gonna be here for a longer one. So be ready for that. Basically movie length, essentially. So should be fun. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon, links in the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can catch the rest of Stranger Things right now, and you can catch whatever show I chose to replace it, so check that out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.